Regarded as one of the most legendary and storied matchups in NBA history. Their most recent clash only reinforced why this rivalry remains one of the most compelling in professional basketball. Fans from all over the world eagerly tuned in to witness these two iconic franchises battle it out on the court, resulting in historic viewership numbers. Before we dive into the details, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any updates on the latest NBA action. Heading into this highly anticipated showdown, the Lakers had been on an extraordinary winning streak, securing 8 consecutive victories. Their performances had been nothing short of dominant, solidifying their position as one of the top teams in the Western Conference. The chemistry among players was clicking seamlessly. The defensive strategies were becoming more refined, and their star athletes were consistently delivering standout performances night after night. With such remarkable momentum on their side, many analysts and fans alike believed they had a strong chance of extending their winning run against their long-standing rivals. However, the Celtics had a different plan in mind. From the opening tip-off, the Boston Celtics came out with an unmatched level of intensity, setting the tone for the entire game. Their defensive effort was suffocating, making it incredibly difficult for the Lakers to execute their fast-paced transition offense. Meanwhile, their ball movement was crisp and precise, creating numerous open shots and allowing their scorers to capitalize on high-quality opportunities. Although the Lakers put up a valiant fight, they ultimately struggled to keep up with Boston's relentless energy. In the end, the Celtics secured a 111-101 victory, handing the Lakers their first loss in weeks. Unfortunately for Los Angeles, the difficulties did not stop there. Just a few nights later, they suffered another defeat, this time against the Brooklyn Nets. What was once an impressive stretch of dominant performances quickly turned into a 2-game losing skid. However, perhaps the most devastating setback of all wasn't reflected in the final score. It came in the form of an injury to their leader, LeBron James. Midway through the game against Boston, LeBron sustained a groin injury that forced him to exit early. Initial medical reports suggest that he could be sidelined for 1 to 2 weeks, a significant blow for a Lakers squad that relies heavily on his leadership, scoring, and playmaking ability. This game was more than just another regular season contest. For the Lakers, it served as a stark reality check, an unmistakable reminder that despite their recent success, they still have areas that need improvement if they truly aspire to compete for an NBA championship. Boston was able to expose certain weaknesses in their game plan, and with LeBron now out of action, the Lakers will need to make swift adjustments to remain competitive. Whenever the Lakers and Celtics face off, the entire basketball world pays close attention. These two franchises are not just successful, they are the most decorated teams in NBA history, boasting a combined total of 34 championships. Their rivalry stretches back several decades, featuring legendary players, unforgettable moments, and some of the most thrilling games ever played on the grandest stage. The latest installment in this historic feud lived up to expectations, drawing an astonishing number of viewers. Viewership for the game shattered records, making it the most-watched regular-season NBA matchup in the last 7 years. An average of 4.61 million fans tuned in to watch the intense battle unfold on Saturday night, with peak viewership hitting an incredible 5.3 million. This wasn't just a basketball game, it was the most-watched primetime program of the entire evening. That's the kind of influence the Lakers-Celtics rivalry holds. When these two teams are competitive, there is simply nothing else like it in the NBA. Fans from all corners of the league, regardless of their personal team allegiance, are drawn to the excitement and history that this matchup offers. With both teams performing at a high level this season, the possibility of them meeting again isn't far-fetched. In fact, many speculate that this could be a preview of the 2024 NBA Finals. If these two legendary franchises end up facing each other in June, it would be one of the most anticipated finals matchups in recent memory. The NBA itself would undoubtedly welcome such a showdown, as it would generate massive ratings, compelling storylines, and a nostalgic element that would make it a must-watch event for basketball fans worldwide. However, before any potential finals rematch can happen, the Lakers must find a way to stay competitive without LeBron. His absence creates a significant void in their lineup, and now the responsibility falls on Luka Doncic to step up and take on an even greater offensive load. Since joining the Lakers before the trade deadline, Doncic has already established himself as one of the team's most reliable scorers and playmakers. But with LeBron sidelined, he will have to elevate his game even further to ensure that the Lakers remain in the upper tier of the Western Conference standings. Currently, the Lakers sit in third place in the conference, just one game behind the Denver Nuggets for the second seed. With a challenging schedule ahead, they cannot afford too many setbacks while awaiting LeBron's return. Every game holds immense significance in the race for playoff positioning. One thing remains certain: the Lakers continue to be one of the biggest draws in the NBA. Their ability to captivate audiences is undeniable, and with a superstar like Doncic on the roster, their national TV appearances will only increase. This rivalry, this game, and these players are what make basketball so electrifying. The NBA is thriving, and if the Lakers and Celtics cross paths again in the finals, it will undoubtedly be another unforgettable chapter in the history of this legendary feud. Jeannie Buss made a franchise-defining decision when she approved the acquisition of Luka Doncic before the trade deadline. At just 26 years old, Doncic has already cemented himself as one of the premier players in the league. His arrival instantly transformed the Lakers into legitimate title contenders. However, while Doncic's talent is undeniable, championships are not won by a single player alone. Buss is well aware that surrounding Doncic with the right supporting cast is essential to building a sustainable championship-caliber team. In a recent interview, Buss acknowledged that while Doncic provides an incredible foundation to build upon, the Lakers still need additional talent to construct a roster capable of competing at the highest level. Depth, versatile role players, and a well-balanced supporting cast will all play crucial roles in maximizing what Doncic brings to the team. Although the primary focus remains on winning this season, Buss and the Lakers front office are already strategizing for the future. The question remains: how do they assemble a team that can dominate for years to come? With LeBron nearing the latter stages of his illustrious career, the window for this duo to win together is limited. The Lakers must act swiftly to capitalize on this championship opportunity, while also planning for a future where Doncic becomes the centerpiece of the franchise. The front office is actively exploring trade possibilities, free agent acquisitions, and draft selections that could complement Doncic's play style. The Lakers require elite shooters, defensive specialists, and high IQ players who can thrive within Doncic's system. With all these factors in play, one thing is evident: as long as Luka Doncic wears a Lakers jersey, the team will remain a force to be reckoned with. The journey ahead won't be easy, but with the right moves, the Lakers could be on the path to securing another championship.